Hi everyone. So you can see I have a lot of unopened Monster High and Ever After High dolls here, and my husband's actually a little annoyed about that, and he has asked me to not buy any new dolls for myself or my daughter until I've had a chance to go through all of these and review them and open them. So I've decided to set myself a challenge, which is how many days can I go without buying a new doll? Of course, I will for my September giveaway, but not for myself. Those are for giving away. So today, what I decided to do was to open up and review this Cleo de Nile Vanity, which I'm going to do, and then I'll do some shout outs. So the word vanity is very appropriate in Cleo de Nile's case. I actually forgot to take any video footage of the box itself, which is very cute, but I was in such a hurry to take it out. And I was, first of all, wondering how it would look in her room with her bed. And I think it looks quite nice, actually. And I really like this chair. It's got a lot of detail. See, there are golden snakes winding themselves up the base of the chair. And see this little Monster High, mummified Monster High logo in the back. And I think that the chair back itself is like it looks like water lilies or lotus, and Cleo fits very nicely in her chair. I can just see her sitting there looking at her face going, oh my raw, I am so beautiful. Anyway, the vanity itself has, these look like scarabs of some kind, and those things look like water lilies or the lotus, which is a flower that's kind of emblematic of Egyptian royalty. And if we turn this around, you can see more water lilies on skulls on the sides of the chairs. And I like how the vanity is being held up by these Egyptian god statues. I think that's the same statue as I have used in her bed. Wait, let's see. Yeah, he looks the same. I think that must be the Egyptian god Seth. And then she has black cats next to the statues holding up the legs of her vanity. And cats, of course, are the guardians of the underworld in Egyptian mythology. And Seth is the statue that's associated most frequently with the mummy. So it's pretty appropriate that they included it in her vanity. I see that they're tied together by a rubber band. And, oh, I just noticed something really kind of cool here. See that bell-shaped blue thing? There's like a little ball in there, so I wonder if that's kind of meant to be her lamp. Can you guys see that ball? I'm trying to see if I can turn it around so you can see the ball inside of it. Yeah, see that ball? Obviously it doesn't turn on, but I also like these little snakes, these gold snakes onto each side of her mirror. They spit they have like a really long blue tongue, or maybe they're spitting out water or something. And then this drawer, why can't I say that? Drawer opens up, which I like as well. The vanity comes with a lot of very cool little pieces. There's this golden cat here, and then there's this sphinx that looks like this sphinx is apparently an eye coffin player. The eye coffin being the Monster High version of the iPhone, of course. And you can actually see how they slot in the eye coffin here on the sphinx. And then a lot of very little pieces. There's this little triangular palette of colors, which I guess looks like her eyeshadow. And then this is her blusher. It's what she uses to blush herself. And then there's this, which I assume is her eyeshadow. You would rub it on the eyeshadow and put it on your eyelid. It's her eyeshadow applicator. This, I think, is her eyeliner or kohl. I guess back then they used to line their eyes with black kohl. And then this must be a powder, because there's a powder puff on top. So I assume that she's going to be painting her body with scented powder. And then there's this other jewelry box, which is kind of cool. It has a few items in it, so let's look at them. This looks to be an earring for the left ear. And if I can just pick this up. That looks to be the earring for her right ear. Can you guys see that? I'm trying to get it where you can see the design on it, but it looks like a lotus. And then this appears to be her necklace. Gosh, my fingers feel so fat, and this really is for a kid. And then this is another bracelet or a cuff that goes around her wrist. And then finally, this appears to be a perfume bottle shaped like a sarcophagus. So it's all very cute, and it actually snaps shut. The box snaps shut, and you can kind of store it on one of her shelves. She's got a lot of shelves. So there sits Cleo admiring herself in her room. I actually put her in with Gulia, who apparently is her bestie or beastie, because she has to have someone to order around and do her bidding. For the price I paid on Amazon, which is less than $20, I think it's well worth it. Okay, so now let's do some shout outs. First, I'm going to do a shout out to Janelle Meep. Janelle, you were the one who got me into Monster High, and you said to start with Cleo de Nile, so this is a very fitting shout out for you. And my next shout out goes to Crafty Girl Rosie 2. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I always appreciate it.